Can you hear him? And as you get older, you can barely hear it because your heart gets harder and harder and harder. He that hardens his heart, being often reproved, that means being often with knocking on your door, and you don't do anything about it. God will still speak, but you can't hear anymore. And the Bible teaches that there's a place beyond which you cross over a line. I'm not quite sure where it is and when it is, but it's there. And that's the reason he says, harden not your heart. Listen to the knock. And then sixthly, there's the outstretched hands of the Lord Jesus, stretching his hands for you and saying, Jim, Bill, Susie, Mary, I love you. I died for you. Come. Let me put my arm around you. Let me be your brother. Let me be your husband, your wife. Let me be all that you need in your soul and your heart and your mind. Because you see, it's not just to save you from sin and save you for eternity, but it's to save you right now, to walk with you. He'll free you tonight if you let him. Those outstretched hands. Like the master violinist, he will touch you and bring beautiful music out of your life. Because he's the master. And he's knocking on your heart's door tonight with those wonderful hands of his that created the universe. Will you open the door and let him in? You have to open. You may be a member of the church. You may be Catholic, Protestant, Jewish, or you may not have any church affiliation. You may not have any religion. I don't know. Or you may be a deacon in the church. You may be singing in the choir. But you know Jesus is knocking at your heart's door. You want to make sure of your relationship to him tonight. You come. I'm going to ask you to get up out of your seat right now, hundreds of you, and come and stand here in front and say by coming, I want Christ into my heart.